My name is Graham Roberts and I am 29 years old. Well, it's obviously going to be Manchester United. I'm originally from Manchester, Salford.
Yeah.
I ain't lived there in 24 years. I live at a property called Danes Hill. It's a hostel. It's on Foss Road South, Danes Hill Road. I've been there now approximately coming on 4 months. I should be getting a move very soon to empty homes. All over. Your video and everything's not going to be long enough.
No, you talk as long
cut it
as you
short.
want.
I lived all over. From the age of when I was 15, I lived in Hinckley. I moved from Hinckley to a hostel. It's called Lawrence House. I was there for, I don't really know. I got kicked out of there for not behaving. I've lived in hostels all my life since I was 16 years old. From my past, I had a bit of a major past through foster care and adopted. When I was 9, I got adopted. It was wicked. I loved it. I got took away from all the pain, all the hatred, all the neglect, everything. And then when I got adopted, it felt weird. Obviously, it was different. I felt loved. I was cared for. Do you know what I mean? Everything that everyone wants and everyone wishes for. I got to, when I was about 13, 14, I kind of got into really bad mood swings, I had anger problems, really bad depression, because of my past issues, I couldn't deal with it. So at the age of 15, I actually said to my mum, because I almost split my mum and dad's marriage up, which was pretty bad. I said to my mum and dad, I'd like to leave. And my mum was like, what do you mean? So I explained it, and my mum turned around, she says, well actually, I think it might be a good idea. So I said, that's fine. So I left when I was about 15, just coming on 16, and then moved into Boston. In fact, it feels like sometimes no one cares.
Yeah.
And it feels like you had to carry the entire world on your shoulder. Action Homeless have helped me in so many different ways. They've got me on courses. Obviously, I did my level 1 football coaching in Derby. Then I did my level 2 at the Emerald Centre in Leicester. Then obviously I got the benefit of going to Old Trafford, which was absolutely wicked, sensational. I'd love to go again. Yeah, they've helped me in so many. Obviously, they've put a roof over my head for a start. That's the major one. And then obviously they've guided me through my depression, helped me out with counselling. They've moved me on to different projects because I was at a wet house before Danes Hill. Action Homeless, do you know what I mean? They provide so many things for you. And obviously it's entirely up to you if you actually choose and want to, well, listen and actually go down that path.
Yeah.
It's took a long time for me to do it, and it's actually happening. So I'm happy about it. Yeah, actually, sometimes. In fact, you meet people that you didn't think you'd ever meet in hostels. Obviously, the staff as well, you meet them. And every staff, all of them, are perfect. You know what I mean? They're nice, they help you out, they do anything for you. So, yes, as it's sometimes ups being homeless, but obviously, most it's downs. Oh my days. Here's time. I'd like to be coaching football or some kind of sport or going into college because I want to do my sport and leisure. And then when I've done that, I want to do my fitness instructor. And then when I've done that, I want to do my lifeguarding. So I've got everything worked out. It's just kicking my backside and doing what I need to do. I love like living now because I won't be in a hospital. I won't be depressed. I won't be stressed out. I won't have mental health problems. I won't have suicidal problems. I'll be up and running, obviously teaching kids, having a laugh and playing football. Obviously I do. I enjoy my sports and obviously I'd love to get the kids off the street. Do you know what I mean? To play football because I never had that. I did, but I didn't. It weren't enough. And obviously now, these days, there's not enough places around for people to get the kids to go to like a YMCA so you can play football, play table tennis or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But if I could do something, I'd, yeah, probably get the kids off the streets.